Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 6th through the 12th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I am using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck along with the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. All right, very interesting spread, Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's see here. So you do have a couple of 10s here, Taurus. So we have a couple of 10s. The Wheel of Fortune is a 10. We also have the 10 of Swords here. And this week we do have a new moon. And so new moons are all about cycles completing, new cycles beginning. And so some of you are definitely, that I'm reading for, completing a cycle with the 10 of Swords. It definitely might have been like a difficult period, a difficult time that you just went through, Taurus, but change is coming in no matter what. With the Wheel of Fortune, you know, change is coming in. Karma, destiny, fated events with the Wheel of Fortune, higher forces at play, absolutely. Things happening when they're meant to happen. And so this wheel is turning. Some of you are going through some changes at the moment. And with the 10 of Swords here, for some of you, a difficult period coming to an end. The overall energy is the Knight of Rods. And so travel could be in the cards for some of you. Physical travel could be in the cards. For other Taurians, though, I feel like this is just forward movement. I can see here that some of you definitely have dealt with some challenges. You have these two 10s, but then you also have two 5s. And so, you know, that doesn't surprise me with what we have going on astrologically. I've been seeing a lot of 5s come up for a lot of the other signs as well. And 5s for me just represent a challenging energy, tiny hurdles, little obstacles that you have to overcome. And so with the Knight of Rods in this position, though, as the overall energy, I think that some of you are moving past these challenges. You're moving forward. You're very focused on the future. Knight of Rods is someone who is, you know, very enthusiastic, and you know, he's that fiery energy. So someone who's very ambitious and fiery, creative and passionate. And so some of you are getting excited about the future, and you are focused on the future and maybe leaving this difficult period, this difficult time behind you. Now maybe some of you dealt with some external challenges, competition around you, you know, difficult energies. Maybe there was a lot of miscommunication, things like that. But again, you're focused on moving forward and leaving all of this in the past. 5 of Pentacles here. Maybe some of you felt down on your luck, but remember, we have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. And so, you know, if you felt unlucky, Taurus, or maybe experiencing some financial hardships with the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, feeling a lack in some way, not feeling secure in some way, you know, change is coming in with the Wheel of Fortune. And also if you know, were feeling like this, but yet you are working very hard, with the Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be karmic rewards, some good luck coming in, your hard work paying off for some of you. Your luck is about to change. We do have this 4 of Cups here, which can indicate some of you feeling down on your luck, not happy with the status quo. But also for some other Taurians, I feel like there is an opportunity that is coming in here this week. And with the 4 of Cups, it can always be, you know, something coming in that you weren't expecting, or it's not exactly what you wanted. But you know, for some of you, you need to maybe take a second look at this, or don't shoot it down right away. For other Taurians, I feel like, you know, this was you maybe feeling down on your luck or not happy with something. Something was lacking, something was missing within a situation. So if it's not financial or career related, it could be on the love front. Some of you feeling lonely, not happy with something in your life. But we have the Seven of Cups here, which is representing many options. So you do have options on the table, and change is coming in. So this might be a week that some of you need to look at these options, maybe needing to narrow it down. With the Seven of Cups here, make sure that you're seeing things realistically. And with the Knight of Rods, you know, he's very fiery and passionate, and he tends to kind of just act sometimes. So just make sure that you're looking at everything carefully. Don't rush into something. Take your time. You are leaving behind a difficult cycle with the Ten of Swords. And I think that overall, some of you with these fives, with this energy, Five of Rods, Five of Pentacles, I think that some of you just completely felt maybe not yourself or out of balance in some way. And with the Two of Pentacles and Temperance, you know, things are starting to really stabilize and balance out for you. So some of you, that's financially, definitely, could be emotionally, could be mentally. Things are really balancing out for you, though. I think that you know, energetically, you haven't felt you know, like the energies maybe been the easiest for you, Taurus, but things are balancing out for you in some way. And then we have the Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Swords does speak about victory. It's victory after dealing with some challenges and some obstacles. And we also have that 10. So we see that progression from the 10 to the 1. And so you are overcoming these challenges, these obstacles, Taurus, and you will feel more balanced at the end of the day. And Temperance is a powerful spiritual and healing energy. And I also think that some of you were trying to maybe get something accomplished here, you know, maybe on the job front or maybe financially. And for a few of you, maybe within your relationships, you were trying to get something accomplished, but I think that you had to deal with these tiny hurdles, these little obstacles, and it hasn't been the easiest for you. But, you know, again, you will be successful. You will deal with this. You will get through this. Some of you might have even felt like you were dealing with a lot of highs, a lot of lows, on an emotional roller coaster in some way. But you do have options on the table. And this Knight of Rods energy, yes, he tends to act a little bit too quickly, but I feel like for the majority of you, this is you focused on the future and you're getting excited about the future. I think that you will start to feel the energy this week where things are going to feel a lot more balanced and stable. And again, you're leaving this energy behind. You're leaving this energy behind. And if you've been working very hard, just continue to work hard, because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. And then underneath the Wheel of Fortune, I do have the Knight of Cups here. So, you know, with this wheel turning, it's definitely going to bring in opportunities, information, news, opportunities coming your way. There could even be a few Taurians that maybe you have to sign something here with the Ace of Swords. I am getting that. And travel could be in the cards for you as well, Taurus. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know for this upcoming week? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Additional guidance for Taurus. All right. Let's see. Taurus. Additional guidance for Taurus. You know, and I am getting, if there was like some sort of conflicts within a relationship, maybe you feel like someone, maybe someone did you wrong in some way. If you're a Taurus, that there's been like a relationship issue, I feel like that's, you know, healing this week. You're definitely, if there was like a situation with a family member or a friend or something like that, I feel like there's going to be some sort of peace offering there. All right. Okay. Study, Taurus. So those of you that, you know, you've been working very hard, there's been maybe something going on within the career or something financially, what can help you guys is maybe studying, doing some research, maybe taking a class. but study could be very significant for many of you. You know, and if you are a Taurus that has to sign something here this week with study, make sure you're reading everything. With the Seven of Cups here, if you notice, the Seven of Cups is actually mirroring the Ace of Swords here. So Seven of Cups can be someone who needs to see things clearly or realistically. So just make sure you're reading the fine print. You really take your time. Don't act too quickly here. Take your time, read the fine print. And with study here, yeah, really research, read everything thoroughly, look at the details. Okay, Taurus? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I do wish you all a wonderful week.